I have the world's greatest mom.
She always goes above and beyond.
Her and I do everything together.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times a day I call my mom.
My mom is not very technologically advanced.
Mom, do you know what Snapchat is? I had no idea.
But I am the way I am because of her. I don't know what I would do without all of your unconditional love.
I wouldn't be where I am without you.
Everything that I've ever wanted to do in life, she made sure that I was able to do it.
Mom, thank you for letting us follow our dreams, no matter how far away they take us from you.
I love you so much.
Can't wait to get home and see you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Mommy, you're my hero.
I love you, Mom. Welcome back to Miss USA. Shout outs to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to my mom and all of my mother figures out there, too.
All right, now it's time to announce our finalists.
After a week of preliminary competition here in Las Vegas, 10 of them were selected by our preliminary judges and members of the Miss Universe organization.
Let's get to it.
The first contestant in the top 10 is Minnesota.
I grew up as a dancer, and I spent my entire life learning to love the art of dance. Unfortunately, my freshman year of college, I ended up tearing both of my Achilles tendons. And that injury caused the loss of the pursuit of dance in my life. But the memories associated with ballet and the respect that it gave me for self-improvement and self-work and that work ethic are something that I carry today. I am a junior at the University of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am studying apparel retail merchandising.
Okay, so I hear that you work in a graveyard. What is the first thing that people say to you when they find that out?
It's not the most common way to pay for your college education, but the very first thing that they say is the age-old pun, must not be very lively there.
Well, thank you very much, Minnesota. Thank you.
If I die, I hope she's at my graveyard. Also making the top 10 is New Jersey.
As an Indian American, one thing that I've always been a strong advocate of is women's empowerment through education. My great-grandmother and even my grandmother were married when they were maybe 10 or 11 years old, and they never had a chance to pursue an education. So I can't help but be grateful for the opportunities I have in America, and that's something I really work to promote, to have that opportunity to education. I want to empower girls everywhere to never take no for an answer. Go the extra mile and show them what you got.
Hi, New Jersey. Now, you speak Hindi, Spanish, and you're learning to speak Mandarin. Okay, now tell me, I'm going to be the next Miss USA in your favorite language.
मैं अगली Miss USA बनने वाली हूँ, देख लेना.
Thank you, New Jersey.
Still in the competition is Missouri.
I am the first African-American Miss Missouri USA. This was a major victory for the entire state. To me, Miss USA represents resilience and strength. Competing in Miss USA was about proving to myself that no situation would ever define me. It was all about just putting in the work and proving that I can do anything that I set my mind to and prove to those other people that are watching and following me that they can too.
Okay, so you have been to all 50 states, 16 countries. What is your favorite city?
My favorite city is Paris, not only because it's the city of love, but because we share a common mantra. So it's fluctuet, nek mergitur. It means she is tossed by the waves, but she never sinks. So it reminds me that as people, we're strong, and no matter what life tosses our way, we'll always overcome.
Thank you, Missouri.
Also, earning a spot in the top 10 is Tennessee.
My parents have always told me an education is a tool you could use to take you from here to anywhere.
Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
To me, it made sense to go and pursue law so I could have an education that I could always use to help others. It's always been in my heart.
Discussed with you all here tonight to talk about.
I want to help others with my legal education, and I want to encourage more women to get into the legal field.
He has lost everything.
I hope to practice entertainment law
For late payment of rent.
and use that education and that experience to help regulate pay between men and women in the entertainment industry.
So now, does being an actress help you be a better lawyer?
I think so. I think both the actor and the lawyer share the common responsibility of believably relaying a narrative to their audience, whether that is viewers or a jury.
Thank you, Tennessee.
Our fifth contestant to make it to the next round is California.
On the map, you can see where some of our family came from. Here, Western Africa, also from the Scotland, Eastern European areas, and Southeastern Asia.
Being multicultural and having diversity is something that's been a huge part of my life. I work in entrepreneurship, where I hope to diversify the community by providing entrepreneurial support to people who are not exposed to owning businesses. I hope to raise awareness, no matter your race, your culture, your identity. I'd like to be a voice for people no matter who they are, no matter where they come from.
All right, so by the time you were 12 years old, you were already 6 feet tall, which I will never experience. How hard was that with the other kids in your class?
You know, being 6 feet tall in middle school certainly wasn't easy, but when you're young, you fail to realize the gifts that you're given and what makes you uniquely you. Now I'm able to I stand tall, I'm confident, and I'm empowered by my height, so it's something I'm very proud of. Thank you.
Thank you, California. This is so nerve-wracking.
It's great. You know I'm 6'3", right? I turned
yeah.
at a young age. I turned. Shut up over there. I am 6'3". Shut up. You know what else is nerve-wracking? When you go to commercial break before you finish up the final 10. That's really nerve-wracking.
You know what? That is not nerve-wracking. That's just cruel, right, everybody? That's cruel.
It is, but hey, the network's got to pay for my suit. It's expensive.
Good point. Well, you do look pretty fierce tonight.
Thank you so much, as do you. When we come back, we have a big show.
Yes, we do. We reveal the rest of the final 10 when Miss USA 2017 returns live on Fox.